the average of first 12 numbers is this question which is given in SSC CGL. The average of 22 numbers is given as 37.5. So there were 22 numbers. Their average is given as 37.5. The same way, the average of first 12 numbers is given as 40.6 and that of the last 12 numbers is 35.4. If 11th and 12th numbers are excluded, then what is the average of the remaining numbers? There are 22 numbers actually. So there are 22 numbers. So out of this 22, first 10 will be here and 11th, 12th, 11th and 12th will be here and last 10 numbers will be here. So he has given the average of all the 22 numbers as 37.5. But we know the formula. Average is equals to the sum of all the numbers divided by total number of numbers. But here we can find the sum. We know the total number of numbers as 22. We know the average as 37.5. Using these two parameters, you can find out the sum of 22 numbers. Sum of 22 numbers is equals to 37.5 into 22. Okay, 37.5 into 22. Now you can do one thing. See, don't directly multiply like this. You can multiply the normal way or else you can do like this. Assume it as 20. So then multiply with 0, it will become 375. 375 into 2. 375 into 2, how much? 750. What 750? Next. Already 20, I multiply with 20. There is remaining 2. So 37.5 into 2, you know that is 75. 37.5 into 2 is just add it to 750. Add it to 750, then it will become 5, 12, 825. Now you got the sum of all the 22 numbers. But our aim is to find the average of only 20 numbers, excluding these two. You have to exclude these two. It means if you know some of these 10 numbers and some of these 10 numbers, you can add them up. For that, there is a hint given. He has given the average of first 12 numbers is 40.6. From these first 12 numbers, you can find the sum of those first 12 numbers. Okay? And you already know the sum of 22 numbers. Subtract that first 12 numbers sum from this 22, you will be left with this sum. The same way, the average of last 12 numbers, you know. So you can find the sum. So from this 22 numbers sum, if you can subtract this, you will find sum of these 10 numbers. So you can add them up and divide with 20, that will give you the answer. That is our motto to complete all the problem. So for that, I have calculated already sum of first 20 numbers, that is 825. Now I will do to find out the last 10 numbers sum. I will use first 12 numbers sum. Okay. So sum of first 12 numbers. For that, what I will do, I will multiply with the average of 12, first 12 into 12. So average of first 12 is given. So the average of first 12 numbers is 40.6. See, in exam you don't have to do these steps. For your understanding I am writing. You can directly go with the multiplication. Now the same way, assume it as 10, 406 first you'll get. 40.6 into 2, 80, 81.2. Just add 81.2 to this. So point 2 here, 7 here, 8 here. So 487.2. You got 487.2. Keep it aside. Okay. Now, right, 487.2 is time. In the same way, sum of last 12. Sum of last 12 numbers. For that, take the average of last 12 into 12. Average of last 12 is given in the question. That is 35.4, 35.4, 35.4 into 12. So same way, assume it as 10, then 354. So 35, 35, 70.8. So now 0.8, 4, 12, 424.8. So one is 487. Now I'll do 825 minus 487.2, one thing, plus 825 minus 424.8, the other thing, divided by 20. Got this point? This is the sum of first. If we are calculating first 12 numbers average means this is the sum of last 10 numbers. This is the sum of first 10 numbers. Anyway, we are adding, so you can write anywhere. Divided by 20. This will give you the answer you needed. Now, I'll do one thing. Here you can add them up. So 825 is 1750. 400, 800, 900. Add this point 8 to this point 2, that is 1. So I'll add it to 4. 425. 425 plus 487. 487, 425. So 800, 912, 912, 912. So subtract 10 minus 2 is 8. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 17, 9 into the 18, but 17, see, it will be 83. 3.8. Any mistake anywhere? 10 minus 2 is 8. 4 minus 1, 3. Sorry, we did a mistake here. 825 is 1650, not 1750. So we are evaluating one parameter for the answer. So it is 10 minus 2, 8, 4 minus 1, 3. So 1 have taken from here, 15 minus 9, 73.8, 73.738, but divided by 20 is nothing but a part will come here. So 2 3s are 6. 36.9, 36.9 is the answer, and this is fourth option. So this was given, but you can do it very fast. avoid all the steps. You will go with the answer. Now that is one type of model you can get exam. So this can be done in other way also, but this is the better way, easiest way. So what is the average of first 12 multiples of first 6 natural numbers? See here, what is the average of first 12 multiples of first 6 natural numbers? So what are the first 6 natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the first 6 natural numbers. But he is not asking average of first 6 natural numbers. He is asking first 10 multiples of first 6 natural numbers. It means 1 into 10 plus 1 in, 2 into 10 plus 3 into 10, like that. You have to write 6 into 10. This is one thing. Next, 2 into 10 plus 3 into 10, like that also you can take, or else you can take in another way. Both the ways you will get the same answer. So this is one way of taking, or else you can take like this also. That is, you will just multiply all the first 10 numbers with 1 first. 1 into 1 is 1 into 2 is 1 into 3, just like that, 1 into 10. So now this is first multiple of 1, second multiple of 1, third multiple of 1, like that, 10th multiple of 1. 1 is completed. Now you take 2. 2 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 2 into 3, like that, till 2 into 10. So this way you have to do till 6. 6 into 1 plus 6 into 2 plus 6 into 3, like that, plus 6 into 10. Okay. No, you have to add all of them and divide with how many numbers are there, you have to do. So now you guess how many numbers are there. So this is 10 numbers, again 10 numbers, like that 6 rows are there. So 10 into 6, 10 into 6, you will get as total number of numbers we are adding. Okay, how many such combinations are there? That is nothing but 10 into 6. Now, till here it is not finished. You have to add them, right? When you are adding, it's not easy to add like however you want. You just take one common. If you take one common in this area, what you will get? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 10. In this row, you have to take two common, then 1 plus 2 plus up to 10. So you observe these numbers, what we are adding. Sum of first 10 natural numbers. What is the formula for that? N into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. Means 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2. So you will get 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2. Next, the same way, when you have taken one common, you are getting sum of first 10 numbers. Next, when you are taking two common, first 10 numbers sum. Now you take these first 10 numbers common, sum of first 10 numbers as common, then you will get addition of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Again, addition sum of first 6 natural numbers. What is the formula for first 6 natural numbers? What is the formula for 6 natural numbers? What is that? You can write the same way, into 6 into 6 plus 1 divided by. Now you can observe one thing. I'm trying to give you a shortcut for this type of model. What is that shortcut? Let's just see. In the question, it is asked like to find out the average of first 10 multiples of first 6 natural numbers. You just write what is the formula for the first 10 natural numbers sum. That is, what is the first formula for first n actually? N into n plus 1 by 2. Just write that. In place of n, you put 10. 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2. Next, first 6 natural numbers, 6 into 6 plus 1 by 2. That is coming here. Same formula, the same formula we are using at this point and at this point, but you have to multiply them. By how we are getting, I have already proved it. That is 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2 is into 6 into 6 plus 1 by 2. I'll give one more example on this, then you will get more clarity. And divide it by 10 into 6. Whatever the numbers he is asking, just multiply them. That will give you the answer. Okay. Now if you solve it, 6, 6 gets cancelled, 10, 10 gets cancelled. Now 10 plus 1 is 11 and this is 7 divided by 2 into 2 is 4. 11 7 is 77 divided by 4. 77 divided by 4 means 4 1 is 4, 6, 19, 25. 19.25 is the answer. I hope you understood. I am again repeating it. Suppose you are asked to find out n multiples of n natural numbers. The formula you can use n multiples of some k natural numbers. Suppose n multiples of k natural numbers, then n into n plus 1 by 2 into k plus 1 by 2 divided by n into k. Anyway, n and k, these gets cancelled. So further it can be shortened, that is n plus 1 by 2 into k plus 1 by 2. So this is the formula you can use. To get the answer. Now here, what is the average of first 20 multiples of n natural numbers? Here, assume this is n and this is k. Then 20 plus 1 by 2 into 10 plus 1 by 2. So 21 by 2 into 11 by 2. So 21 tens are 210. 210 plus 21. 210 plus 21. How much? 231. 231 divided by 4. So 5 are 20. 4 7 are 28. How much is remaining? 3. 3 by 4 is nothing but 7 by. So 57.75 is the answer. So otherwise you have to use a normal procedure and it takes almost 3 to 4 minutes. So use this formula directly to get the answer. What is the average of odd numbers which are there in between 324 and 950? What is the average of odd numbers? It's just asking only odd. Focus on odd numbers only. Which are there in between 324 and 950? So what is the common difference in consecutive odd numbers? That is 2. So you can use first number plus last number divided by 2 formula. So what is the first odd number you will get after 324? 325. Next 327. Like that it will go. And what is the odd number before 950? 940. 940. 949. So what is the first number? 325 plus 949. Last number divided by 2. We discussed in the last class. First number, the common difference is same. Suppose A, B, C, D, like that numbers are there. If you are asked to find their average, the common difference is same. Suppose 2, 2, 2, like that, or else 2 or 3, 3, 3 or 4, anything. This common difference is same. Then you can add first number and last number divided by 2 to get their average of series. In the same way, 325 plus 949 divided by 2. So 900, 300, 1200, 1200, 1275, 1 minus 1. So 1274 divided by 2. 6, 2, 3, 2, 7, 637. 637 is the answer. Next, what is the average of the numbers which are there in between 600 and 1800? But divisible by what? Both 2 and 3. So what is the average of the numbers which are there in between 600 and 1200? They should be in between 600 and 1800. In this region they should be there. But they should satisfy a condition that they must be divisible by both 2 and 3. If it is divisible by 2 and not divisible by 3, you cannot take. If it is divisible by 3 and not divisible by 2, then also you cannot take. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, both, then only you can first you will take. It means that it should be divisible by 2 into 3, that is 6. As a one term you can take. If it is divisible by 6, then that should be considered. So it should be a 6 multiple. Indirectly he is asking, take all the 6 multiples after 600. After 600, what is the immediate 6 multiple? 606. Plus 600 is divisible by 6 already. 100 times it will go. So what is the immediate? If you add 6 to the 600, then that will also be divisible. So 606 plus 602, like that it will go. And what is the immediate number? Because this is also divisible by 6 3 times, 300 times. What is the immediate number which is before 1800? That is, just subtract 6 from it. 1794. The first number is 606. The last number is 1794 divided by 2. So 1700, 2300, 2400 divided by 2. So it is nothing but 1200 is the answer. 1200 is the answer. This is option D. So, or else you can say directly also C. 600, you add 600 to 600, you will get 1200. Again add 600, you will get 1800. So this 1200 is exactly at the middle of 600 and 1800. That's why you can directly take. I told you, middle number can be taken as an average. Okay. Next thing, what is the average of the numbers which are there in between 1 and 721 but divisible by 8? Divisible by 8. So they must be divisible by 8. You can do this. How you can do? See, what is the average of the numbers which are there in between 1 and 7? So after 1, which number is divisible by 8? 8 itself. Okay. Next, add 8 to it, 16, 24. Like that it will go. And before 721, what is the number? Before 721, you cannot guess directly. So you just divide 721 with 8, whether it is divisible by 8 or not. If it is divisible by 8, you subtract 8 from 721, then you will get the number you need. For that, I'll check the divisibility. 8. See, it is not divisible by 8 anyway, because directly you can say, seeing it. Anyway, I'll do it. Say 8 9s are 72. If it is 720, then 90 times it will go. There is one coming as a reminder. So if you subtract that one, obviously you can take it as a divisibility. So I will just subtract 1 from 721 and take 720. If I take 720, then that is divisible. So 720 is the term which is before 721 and divisible by 8. So here you can take 720. The first number is 8 plus 720 divided by 2. 728 divided by 2. So 3, 6, 6, 64. And A. Next. What is the average of all the 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 9? See, he is asking all the 3-digit numbers. 3-digit numbers means the number which starts from 100 is the beginning of the 3-digit number. So after 100, what is the number which is divisible by 9? From 100, we need to check all the 3-digit numbers. Okay. First, you divide 100 with 9. 9 ones are 9. 9 ones are 9. 1 is remaining. So if you add 8 to it, then it will be divisible. So you take 108 and divide 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So it means 108 is a number, 3-digit number, which is divisible by 9. From 108, you have to stop. 108, 117, like that it should go. And what is the last 3-digit number? 999. So after 999 you will get 1000. It is a 4-digit number. You should not consider this. So you check whether it is divisible by 9. 111 is divisible. So you have to take 108 as the first number and 999 as the last number divided by 2. So it means 1000. You add 1 to this 1000. 1107 divided by 2. 1107 means 500 and, is it correct? 107. So 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. 2 6. 53.5. 53.5. The option. So this was given in CGL. So the following table shows the number of pages printed by 3 printers during 3 days. There are printers X, Y, and Z, 3 printers, and on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they printed some papers. So what is the average number of pages printed by printer Z during the 3 days? First 3 days. First 3 days means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you consider, you need to consider only the printer Z. And the numbers printed as for on Monday 210. Monday we printed 210, on Tuesday 160, and Wednesday. Just trick. We know the formula for average. Simple question it is. Sum divided by number. 218. We are considering 3 decimals divided by 3. So that will give you the answer. The simple thing it is 200, 200, 100, 500, 60, 78, 578, 588. 588 divided by 3. 3 ones are 20, 29, 27, 36, 196. Answer. Simple question. Sometimes you will get easy questions also like this. It was given in 2021, not 2022, I don't remember exactly. So the batting average of 27 innings of a cricket player is 47 runs. The batting average is given as 47. Okay? Batting average of 27 innings of a cricket player is 47 runs. He played 27 matches or 27 innings and his average is 47. It means sum of all the runs he has scored each match divided by 27 will give you 47 innings. Okay? Sum of all runs. Sum of all runs. Now, His highest score in an innings exceeds his lowest score by 157 runs. The highest score exceeds lowest score by 157. So if these two innings are excluded, if you remove those two innings, the average score of the remaining 25 is 42 runs. Find the highest score in an innings. Find the highest score in an innings. Simple. It looks difficult, but it is easy. Find the highest score in an innings. Total, how many innings are there? He played 27. But he is asking for only. So here, now some of the 27 innings you can get by multiplying 27 with 47. 47 to 27 will give you the sum of these all the innings. The same way, you find out sum for 25 innings using their average as 42. So 25 into 42 will give you one more sum. But that sum excludes lead score and highest. Okay, got it. So suppose if you assume what is he asking? Find the highest score. So you assume highest score as x because directly you will get the answer and you can compare it with the option. So don't assume least score as x. So again you need to add 157 to that. So instead of avoiding that, first assume highest score as x. Highest score is x. What would be the least score? X minus 127. Okay, this is least score and this is highest score. If you add these two things and the remaining 25 innings average 25 into 42, you will get 27 into 47. So this is actual thing actually, you can directly step. But no, don't need to do all the thing. Just multiply 47 with 27 and 25 with 42. Subtract this sum from this, you will get x minus 47 plus x. Okay. How to do that? Is there any other way? So you have to multiply another way. So 7 7s are 49, 7 4s are 28, 28, 32, 329, 47 2, 94, 9, 6, 12, 1269. Keep it aside. Next, 42 into 25. 10, 21. So 42, 84, 05, 1050. Okay. So subtract 1050 from here. Subtract 9, 1, 2, 219. This 219 is the sum of this 219 is nothing but x minus 157 plus x. This is equals to 290. Then you need a x value. Then 2x is equal to 219 plus 157. So you add 9 to 10, 16, 16, 5 plus 1, 6, 7, x 376. 376 is the 2x value. Then x value will be half of it. So 2 ones are 188. 188 is the so 188 is the second option. Like that you can do it. Yes, today we have covered some questions and averages. Probably two more concepts are there. So I'll explain them probably in the next class or in the other class along with some questions. So those are most important. Don't miss the next class. Okay. For averages, it is the important area. I'll be uploading it. Probably it's part 4. And I'll try to increase the frequency, like I'll try to upload the videos with less span of time in the coming days, because there is more gap for this the video and the previous video. You have to look into that. Anyway, thank you. Keep following. Take care.